This is quite a strange statement because of all the courses I played in Scotland, the course I probably enjoyed the most and will leave me with the greatest memories is Royal Troon. The course that I probably would enjoy being a member at the most would be Western Gales. Yet the course that of all of the courses that I'd probably say was the course that I liked the most, keyword liked the most, not the best course, the course I liked the most, would be Dumbarnie Links, which for the second week in a row starts a debate of maybe I just like more modern style golf courses, and I had to go to Scotland and understand that though tradition is important and it's good to learn from the past, it's okay to like what you like. Dumbarnie Links just opened in 2020, and it's up there as one of my favorite golf courses. Do I like it as much as Troon? I'm not sure, but it's really a spectacular golf course. Let me try to do justice and sell you on why Dumbarnie Links is a must play if you go to St. Andrews in this video. So Dumbarnie Links to me is pretty much a perfect golf experience. It has great views of bodies of water, which I think is what we all enjoy. It has a good variety of different holes. It has different tee boxes, so you're not stuck between playing 66,000 yards or 59. It's a good variety to allow different players a different skill set, a good range, good warm-up facility, good restaurant, good pro shop. Everything's good. Everyone understands that money matters and they greet you and everything like that. Not that everyone else didn't, just felt like they went over the top at this course. And then you walk it. And for me, this was just probably one of the more delightful walks. Troon is a very long walk. Western Gale hits some stop and start holes that aren't the best at times. Dumbarnie for me was like the course that had the most consistent good holes, hole after hole. And it felt, I'm going to steal one of my peers' observations, it felt like a Bandon Dunes golf course. And maybe because I haven't been back to Bandon in 5 or 6 years, maybe my yearning, my lust to play Bandon Dunes again, maybe that rubbed off on me. But for me, Dumbarnie Links is pretty much one of these golf courses that if you can play it, it is quite a treat. The green speeds, like most of Scotland outside of Kingsbarns and Royal Troon, are pretty much not super fast, but the greens here have some very good nuance where it's incredibly tricky to read the greens. I also think it's really neat that there's short holes, then long holes, short par threes, long par threes, just a good blend of different types of shots. It's never redundant. And you also have some risk and reward where you can take on a chance to make a hole shorter. Just really, really interesting. And I dare say maybe holes that I kind of see more often stateside in Scotland, but done with a Scottish twist. For me, Dumbarnie Links, I know a lot of people would be like, oh, I'm going to go to Carnoustie or some of these other courses. I'd really emphasize go play Dumbarnie Links because I think it's going to become one of the top tier golf courses. And hopefully it hopes an Open Championship because it's of that caliber. And I think that people are going to learn about how great of a course it is, which they probably already know because it's amazing. But they're going to learn over this next decade. And when they learn about how good it is, the price is going to go up, 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 up. So I would recommend people play this course now because it's only going to get more expensive over time. I think this is one of the truly special links courses, and they're not even like endorsing me or anything. I was just surprised that the two courses that stood out to me were so different. Royal Troon stood out to me because it's awesome. Love the vibe, the community, just everything's amazing. Dumbarnie Links, it's like, okay, it's in the middle of nowhere. I had never really seen anything of it. I tried to watch videos on it. Honestly, didn't care. Thank you guys for sitting through these videos. I'm sure they're pretty boring. I go there and it was just a phenomenal, dare I say, nearly perfect golf experience from every aspect of it. So for me personally, if you like, it's the opposite of Prestwick. It's peaceful. It's away from people. It's very pleasant. There's forgiveness, but it can be difficult, ramped up. It's just a different type of course. So if you're going to Scotland to experience interesting and quirky, this probably isn't your course. If you're going to Scotland to experience some of the best golf courses that are offered and one of the most interesting modern courses, this is on the list. I think it's easy for people to down talk courses like Kingsbarns and Dumbarnie, but within a generation or two, I think people are going to forget that, and these are going to become institutions in Scottish golf if they haven't already. But Dumbarnie Links, one of my favorite golf courses in all of the world, and I highly recommend all of my viewers, however many you are, check it out. Here's the vlog. It's my last Scotland vlog. Can you believe it? And I'll get to you on the back end. So what a pleasure it is to take all of you on this journey of Dumbarnie Links that just is such a subtle, and I will use the word elegant treat, in which I would argue there's not one bad hole on this course. As you look, this is the first hole, and you have a little moat, and it's just kind of like user create as much problems as you want. You hit a couple of good shots, you get rewarded. Looking back on this course, it's even more delightful than I remember being there because it was so new. And when you play these courses that maybe are new and don't have that history to them with these big championships, you don't know what to expect. And as I stood on this green, this was kind of breathtaking because you get these holes that are absolutely perfect in terms of the way that they are presented, but then they're so subtle in detail and where everything is placed. There's a logic to it, like those great old school Scottish courses. And as I look back on this, I wonder, is this the greatest course I played on this trip? It quite possibly could be because it almost feels like it built on what a lot of the old courses did. I will say the par threes at this course were the strongest of any I played on this trip, and that includes the old course, which might be sacrilegious. I believe this was the 10th hole, and this was a hole I quite liked because it used water, and water is like probably a no-no in most links golf, but I quite liked seeing an American-style pond just on a hole forcing a decision to be made. It was quite a neat treat. I hit a 5-iron, and I have no clue where it went. I think it hit that slope right of that bunker and went into the water, and that's links golf. Sometimes you get rewarded and sometimes you don't. The other thing I'm noticing looking back on this footage is just the way it blends into the landscape. That might be something I didn't realize at the moment because when you're in there, each hole is so individualized. I think it's easy to just focus on your game in particular. The par threes seemingly got stronger and stronger, and the holes honestly do kind of build up to a great ending. The bunkers, fierce, strategic, but also not overwhelming. The course is built to be challenging and fun, something that I think a lot of courses struggle with that concept. There is a way to move around this course and not get beat up, and it almost seems like the course itself takes pride in being a course that you might have a great time with, you might hit a bad shot, but also that you can score on, which is something I think is a more modern concept. How can we make an enjoyable golf course as opposed to a golf course that makes you just feel terrible, which in honesty, this trip made me learn the older golf courses kind of make you feel bad. The newer courses kind of make you feel good. That's a brief observation. For the life of me, I can't remember what this hole is, but it's quite neat looking at the disorienting nature of these photos. I believe this is the rock stone wall hole. So there's a stone wall that goes between two fairways. You can either lay up to the left or be a dummy like me who hit their ball over to that right over there. The final hole at this course is a slicer's paradise. It's a dogleg right with bunkers to carry, and if you play from the wrong tees like me, you can carry them and hit a perfect tee shot. But the job isn't done. You have to hit a good shot in a well-placed approach. Okay, that's my last Scotland vlog, and I have no clue where I'm going next week. I'm busy recording the next season of Lukie at the Links. I'm trying to seamlessly match it up. So when I'm done in Scotland, I have a bunch of golf courses for you to watch when I'm done. Hopefully, I do more vlogging because it seems like you like it when you watch me hit average golf shots. But if not, I'll try my best to make it exciting. What do I have in store for this year in 2025? I am going to be playing Hawaii again. I believe I'm going to play Wailea Blue and some other golf courses. If you want to see me play golf courses on Maui, let me know. I've played a few already. Just let me know in the comments section where you would like me to play. That's coming up. I'm really thinking about doing a Vegas, Mesquite, Nevada, Southern Utah trip. I'm thinking about doing Shadow Creek. I'm not sure I'd vlog it because that would probably be embarrassing. But let me know what type of vlog you'd like about Shadow Creek. These are trips I'm thinking about doing. I've also thought about doing maybe a Chambers Bay trip. Let me know in the comments. Also, maybe doing the Marin, play all those courses people have been recommending, from Hidden Valley to Indian Valley to or just a list of the ones. Peacock Gap, just knocking out all the Marin courses, doing a Marin vlog. Do you want some of my buddies who I play golf with, just some more personality videos? Would you like that? Let me know in the comments. Fresno, definitely going to do a Dragonfly vlog in the future. I saw Airways might be closing in the next couple of years. Maybe we do an Airways vlog. A lot of stuff coming to the channel, but the big thing is people that watch the channel, people that are getting enjoyment from this, enjoying this every Wednesday for the past couple of months, please let me know in the comment section what you would enjoy, because this is not my channel. This is our channel. Let me know what you want me to invest money in and give you a peek from your 9 to 5 to go play golf at. So that's what's coming. I can't tell you what's coming next week, but that's what's in store. And thank you.